I'm looking at the Bears and Texans highlights.
What a drive it is. 13 plays, 74 yards.
Done.
Basically 6.5 minutes off the clock. Congratulations to him. Well deserved. And I know D'Amico Ryans is so excited the Texans are here and that he's here. This is a good move here by Davis Mills. Buy some time, and he's able to find a receiver down to the 40. That's Skolonic. You know, where's the role going to be for Dalton Schultz? I like him as well. Good signing by the Texans. Fairbairn is able to tuck it inside the upright from 33 yards out. Second down at 7 for Rippon. Bangs in and finds his tight end. Makes a catch and a fumble. Tommy Sweeney. And then able to get back on top of it. Rippon undrafted out of college with the Broncos. And then bounced around last year. Harvard. He's able to take it down inside the 30. And a touchdown saving tackle by Bullock. That was really
Texans up 10-0. Bears throw a touchdown. Rippon. Wasn't Brett Rippon on the Rams? I swear to God. I'm watching football. It's nice. So Brett Rippon, he was on the Rams, yeah.
He's got 2 incompletions, and both of those were drops. He's thrown some good balls. Rippon end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Tommy Sweeney. Well, Tommy Sweeney, you're going to see him right here. He does an excellent job. It's a stick and go like we saw earlier. And, you know, just a lot of
Brett Rippon. His dad was good, right? Yeah. No, different family. He's not related to Mark Rippon. Keep the camera what? Once. Bears. Good job, Bears. The Texans are in their white jerseys. It's not good. They're in their Joe Schmo jerseys. They could be anybody. Oh, wow. 58 yards wide right. And that's raining. They terminated the end of the game. I didn't know. I just found out. I see the rain came down and they just The game ended. Bears won. That's nice. I like that. I like that. That's exactly how the 49ers would pamper themselves in a regular season. They basically don't even play a fourth quarter. And if it's wet, if it was wet and you don't really want to watch people who aren't going to be on the team play in the mud. I mean, honestly, it's just dumb. People will use your highlights out of context. Keep it in context. I got it. I nailed it. I know that mother. That was right there. Put it back. I put it back. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's listen to the radio for a minute. I almost didn't have a show today. Did I forget to have a show yesterday? Then the subscribe is bouncing around. It's just bouncing around. Look at true sub count. Probably just dropped one. Analytics for this episode is 7 minutes. Three people. Thank you for coming. I want to look at the box score. You know what? Yeah, I'll still look at the box score because I want to see how many plays they ran. Go to ESPN.com. Oh no. I definitely don't get notifications from my own channel. Now have the ESPN box score open. I should have opened up the box score before I made my show. The Texans used 3 quarterbacks. Chicago used 3 quarterbacks. Every quarterback threw over 2 passes. Case Keenum, how old is that guy? Why is he playing? He threw 9 passes and a touchdown. Oh, you look good, buddy. Hall of Fame. Who's winning the Super Bowl? Not the Jets. Not the who's going to be the number 1 draft pick is the harder question. Who's going to be the worst team? Carolina, the Raiders. So, and if you know whoever has the worst team, you know who's going to play them the most, and then you can see who didn't had it easy. It should be the Ravens. But if they fail, It'll be the Bengals. Who's going to lose on wild card weekend? The number 4 seed versus the 7 seed is the first matchup. That's the worst team in the playoffs versus the worst team that won the division. Who gets knocked off first? What home team loses at home? The home team is going to... Maybe the Chargers can win the West. And the Chargers will lose at home to the Chiefs, the 7th seed. What seed will win the Super Bowl? The number 1 or the 2 seed will win the Super Bowl. There won't be a 5. One, yeah. What do you do to pass time? This is time. I'm watching other people. I shop. I do my shopping. I go outside. That's life. San Francisco was quite exciting. Most people take a. It's hard to get here. Passing time just the way you like. Just live it. Like, what do you do to pass? Silly question. Almost 50 years now. Okay, I'm looking at this box score all wrong. I want to see the team stats. I didn't even look at my bank account. I'm estimating. I probably got paid today. So, team stats. Texans 15 first downs to 13 first downs. Total plays 40. The Texans ran 49 plays and the Bears got 35 plays and won. It's not easy to win a game with 35 plays, guys. It's not. You're gonna have to remember that. The most important thing about today is that the Bears only ran 35 plays. How many rushing plays? 15. So 20 snaps, 15 rushes, 5.7 yards per rush for the Bears, 2.6 for the Texans. The Texans outrushed them 21 times. And the Texans should have thrown the ball more. They were 19 or 27. The Bears were 15 or 27. Bears had seven extra throws, 6 extra runs. I mean, the Texans had 11 extra plays. Yeah. One fumble lost for the Bears. Total drives, the Bears got the ball. The offense came out 6 times. 6 times. The Texans came out 8 times. Only. That's not punting yards. I didn't see this. Special team stats. Can't find them. Did nobody punt today? The Bears punted 3 times. The Texans punted 3 times. And the Texans had 25 more yards in the punting department. So they're winning the field. No. Texans Bears keep getting teams mixed up. Talking about one, reading the wrong stats. Well, that's my review of the Texans and Chicago Bear game. Tim Boyle, Casey Keenan. How old is Tim Boyle? Why does that guy sound like he's 30? 30-year-old quarterbacks playing in the interesting day. I'm satisfied. It's a good workout. That I'm satisfied. I can go back to fucking goofing off. I want to goof off. Get the goof off. I want to be goofy. I'll see my audience when I have more football. I might get 10 days until the next game. Too long. When does the Nintendo store open in Japan, in San Francisco? I need to save my money for there's a brand new Nintendo. Next year, 2025. So I don't need any money for Nintendo till maybe next year. I'll see you when I come back.